If your ball flight needs tweaked to correct for a push or a pull, you simply loosen the screw, reinsert the adapter into another position, and this is what controls the direction and even the impact position on the face due to the lie angle. Most people don't understand that. There's a white alignment dot on the adapter which will indicate which position the club is. If you look over here on the right-hand picture, there's the little white dot right there by the thumb. And again, in the center here, you can see how the white dot is, that's the orientation right there. That's pointed at position number 1. Okay. And with each driver, there's an instruction sheet that's provided to help you select the right position. If you don't know what you want, or if you're just experimenting by hitting balls out of the range and observing the ball flight in the different hosel positions. Now, after you insert the adapter into another position, you simply tighten the screw, and then you're good to go. It'll just be like if the head was epoxied in like normal. The beauty is if your swing ever changes, or if you play a different course that requires a different ball flight, well, you can make those necessary changes with your existing driver. And for club fitters, it's the perfect club to optimize the driver with the best shaft, whether it be the weight, the flex, or whatever, in conjunction with face angle and lie angles. And this really gives you a true sense of what each component or parameter does to the ball flight. The other benefit is it reduces inventory, and the customer can walk away with that perfect club instead of waiting a couple days for you to order the components, assemble it, knowing full well that the components might not be the exact same as what you fitted the customer with. So it really doesn't matter if you slice or hook the ball, or somewhere in between, there's a position for you. The beauty is the Profit IC2 adapter is the same as last year, so you can remove your old shaft if you have one of the previous models and install it on the new head, and you're done. Switch by now, okay. New for this year is filing the Matching Fairway series to our revolutionary Dynacraft Profit ICT system. Now you don't have to worry about wondering about the ability to completely custom fit your fairway woods, because that technology is finally here. Whether you are fine with standard specifications or need to lie upright, flat, your face angle open, closed, or square, now you can control your own options. Now, golfers for years have taken for granted that the lie on irons and wedges can readily be adjusted to fit their stance and allow for greater accuracy. However, that's not always been the same case with fairway woods. As weight has come at a premium for clubhead designers, the hosel has been reserved or considered only extra weight. So as a result, modern fairway wood has progressed to form more of a short, stubby hosel, and that is generally too short to bend, like an iron. Now with the interchangeable Profit IC2 adapter, each hosel insertion provides a different lie angle ranging from 2-degree upright to 2-degree flat, and face angles that range from 2-degree open to 2 degrees closed, allowing you to optimize the club to suit your swing tendencies. And just like the driver, the ICT adapter is instantaneously adjustable with a twist of a wrench. In less than a minute, you can completely transform this club to suit your preference. If you poke or you slice or just can't stand looking at the toe way off the ground, there's finally a position for you. This is great for course management, especially if you travel to different courses, Or if you need a 3-wood that can provide a draw on a certain hole, and a 5-wood that can create a cut, no problem. You can do that with the Profit ICT. Remember, not only can you change the lie and the face angles, but you can interchange countless different shafts in the market. So you have really almost unlimited number of custom fitting opportunities. Plus, additional adapters can be purchased separately. And for club makers out there, I want to point this out. Regarding the ferrule, since this Fairway wood was designed to use the existing ICT adapter, which was originally designed for a driver, use the ferrules for that are listed as drivers, not the one listed for fairways. Otherwise, it'll be too small and look unprofessional. But these also, because of the way they were designed, if you don't want a ferrule on the club, it looks fine as well. It's just a matter of personal preference. Okay, up next is the Profit ICT2 hybrids, which are better players hybrids. These feature what I'm going to call a full face progression, or what's commonly characteristically found on fairway woods. This is important for those who hit the majority of hybrids on the market with a pull, a draw, or even find a hook, as so many of the hybrids on the market have at least a semi-offset hosel. The Profit ICT2 is definitely neutral biased, so I strongly feel that more accomplished players can go confidently after the ball without the fear of that dreaded hook. We also spend a substantial amount of time modeling these on the computer to place weight strategically within the head for added stability and still allow workability. These, like all our new models, have our variable crown technology to reduce needless weight in the crown. Plus, we have that variable face technology to provide the active face and the incredible sound and feel at impact. These are also the perfect companion to both the Dynacraft Profit Tour and the CNC Forged irons. They have a tour, or more of a player-inspired shape to them, plus the size. They're not very big. But the one thing they do not have, like their namesake says, is the ICT hosel adapter. We elected not to add this on this model, even though the club head will say that, just so it matches the fairway and the driver. Up next is